Sharon Madsen. Welcome to Council Update. Today we're going to talk about the My Future Cottage Grove report. Joining me is Councilmember Lorraine Mills. Welcome, Councilmember.
Thank you.
So at the September 20th meeting, Council accepted the My Future Cottage Grove report, and that was our community visioning project that has been underway for the past year.
Correct. So this has been going on for, I think, even a little more than a year. And it's a project that's actually talking to residents to look to the next 15 to 20 years.
Yes.
And so it's kind of exciting to engage our community in this and to find out kind of what their needs and their wants and their thoughts are about Cottage Grove.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, and it ties into our strategic plan.
Absolutely, it does. It's about engaging the community and finding ways to connect.
So how did people connect with us?
So several different ways. In fact, in our report, it shows all the different ways. So we had Facebook was one of the big ones that we connected with, using also Facebook Live, which really connected a lot of people with that. We did town hall meetings, which part of that was the Facebook Live that did the town hall, but also in person as well. We did online surveys, we had chalkboards, and then there were some smaller focus groups of high school students and some seniors in our community. And so that was great to be able to engage in lots of different ways, and we had almost 4,000 people engaged in this process. It is.
It was wonderful to have so many people telling us what their wishes and thoughts and dreams are for the future, because that helps council as they plan. What were the recommendations that came out of this year-long process? Now, we did hire a consultant to take the data and analyze it for us.
We had Rebecca Ryan from Next Generation who helped put the whole process together, took all the data, and put together our report, which came up with some recommendations. And so, you know, a lot of the recommendations weren't necessarily highly surprising to us about what it was.
Which is good, because that means it's confirming what council has been hearing from the community.
Correct. So it also helped us to know we've got our finger on the pulse of the majority of the community.
Absolutely.
Some of the things that came about is looking at a community center, and that's been talked about for a while. And so one of it is putting a task force together and looking specifically at maybe what Cottage Grove Community Center would be and what that would look like.
Sure.
Also things like launching a food and fun festival, and that would promote our diversity and the different generations that we have
So,
here.
and I remember Rebecca mentioning that this came out of our teen focus group. Very strongly from our younger folks.
Yep, and they're really wanting to see something like this happen.
Wonderful.
And I think it would be a great idea. Other things are like Settlers Island and trying to work on that and finding ways that we can hook into that for all ages. Developing housing plans that reflect what Cottage Grove is becoming, and I think we're already working on that. We've got a lot of different housing plans coming together in the community, and so we're working towards that, but it was confirming that we need to continue to work on that piece. Improving pedestrian safety, I think, and connecting to our paths. And I've heard from residents too on this one specifically, and trying to work towards just a better connection and a safe place for people to bike and to walk. And then lastly is just using that digital engagement tool, which I think we've been starting to do more of.
Yes, our community enjoys those digital engagement tools. This is a community that's very tech savvy, and that is one way they connect with us. To get this information to the community, we are planning a rollout in the future. We don't have the details on that yet, so we invite folks to visit our website and Facebook page to follow what that will be, because we definitely are going to want people to get involved, correct?
Correct. We'll have some kind of celebration in the future, but there's also, if you want to know now, the whole report will be available online, and people can access it there.
Correct. So if you want more information about the My Future Cottage Grove project and report, please contact City Administrator Charlene Stevens. Thank you, Councilmember Mills.
You're welcome.